Hello everyone, my name is Master Starman. Welcome back for more Let's Play Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. Now, last time we finished up Kart Race, which was pretty nice. In this part, we're going to be doing Boss Rush, which, there's admittedly 3 Boss Rush modes in this game, and I only have 2 of them unlocked. There is actually a final Boss Rush mode in this game, which I don't have unlocked, and you have to beat the final story mode to unlock it. The final boss rush is playing through every single boss battle in the game. Now, I want to say something right now. That is just pathetic easy, because they give you an hour to do these. And I actually want to do something really quick. I want to show you something on my other file.
Set options.
Yeah, this one. I want to show you something on my other file here. I beat this in 6.5 minutes compared to the, like, 60 that it gives you. That's almost a 1/10 of the time that it gives you that I beat it in. Like, why the hell is the boss rush so easy in this game? Anyways, yeah. Now, I'm not going to be showing off the bosses all again in a row, because that would just be kind of boring. Instead, I'm actually going to be doing something a little bit different. I'm going to be doing a montage of the boss battles instead, and I'm actually going to be doing them to another song, which, I'm not going to have the background music in this, because I don't want to get any shit for copyright, but I'll just have the lyrics sung by myself, so, enjoy!
Now, I know what you're thinking. I know I promised the song would play right now, but I actually have a tiny bit of post-commentary I need to fight, and I'm gonna fight Hotshot while saying it. The first thing is that, if you may notice, my live counter is at 99, and you can see the lives in the bottom corner. That's because, if you die, you don't actually have to restart the entire thing. You can just begin off right where you were. I like this feature a lot. I think it saves a lot of grief. And, by the way, Hotshot really sucks. Or, Bigfoot really sucks to me, not Hotshot. Hotshot's a little bit tougher because you can't use Sonic Ball on him. But, either way, that's pretty much it. And, now on to the actual song. The song is Convoy by Paul Brandt.
Breaker 19, this here's a rubber duck. You got a copy on me, Big Ben, come on. Yeah, 10-4, Big Ben, for sure. By golly, it's clear to Flagtown, come on. Yeah, it's Big 10-4 there, Big Ben. Yeah, we definitely got the front door, good buddy. Mercy sick alive, looks like we got us a convoy. It was the dark of the moon on the 6th of June in a Kenworth pulling logs. Cab over Pete with a reefer on and a Jimmy hauling hogs. We was heading for Bear on aisle 10 about a mile out of Shaky Town. I says, Big Ben, this here's the rubber duck and I'm about to put the hammer down. 'Cause we got a little convoy rocking through the night. And we got a little convoy, ain't she a beautiful sight? Come on, join our convoy, nothing gonna get in our way. Come on, let's roll this truckin' convoy across the USA. Convoy. Big Ben, this here's the duck, and you wanna back off them hogs? Yeah, 10-4, about a mile or so. 10 Roger, them hogs is getting intense up here. By the time we got into Tulsa town, we had 85 trucks in all. But there's a roadblock upon the clover leaf, and them bears was wall to the wall. And them smokers is thinking bugs on the bumper. They even had a bear in the air. I says, calling all trucks, this here's the duck. We're about to go a hunting bear. 'Cause we got a great big convoy rocking through the night. And we got a great big convoy, ain't she a beautiful sight?
Come on, join our convoy, nothing gonna get in our way. Come on, let's roll this trucking convoy across the USA. Convoy. Negatory, Big Ben, you're still too close. Yeah, them hogs are starting to close up my prop. For mercy's sakes, you better back off another 10. Well, we rolled up Interstate 44 like a rocket sled on rails. We tore up all of our squeal sheets and left them sitting on the scales. By the time we get to Chi-Town, the bears was getting smart, and they brought up some reinforcements from the Illinois National Guard. And there's armored cars and tanks and jeeps and rigs of every size. And them chicken coops was full of bears and choppers filled the skies. When we shot the line, we went for broke with 1,000 screaming trucks and 11 long-haired friends of Jesus in a chartreuse microbus. Rubber Doctor Sidebuster, come over. Yeah, 10 for a Sidebuster. Listen, you want to put that microbus in behind that suicide jockey? Yeah, he's hauling dynamite and he needs all the help he can get. Well, we laid the strip for the Jersey Shore and prepared to cross the line. I could see the bridge was lined with bears, but it didn't have a doggone time. I says, Big Ben, this here's Rubber Duck. We just ain't gonna pay no toll. So we crashed the gate doing 98. I says, let them truckers roll 10-4, cause we got a mighty convoy rocking through the night. And we got a mighty convoy, ain't she a beautiful sight? Come on, join our convoy, nothing gonna get in our way. Come on, let's roll this trucking convoy across USA. Convoy. Convoy. Convoy.
And with that, I guess there's only one final thing left to do, and that is to show off some of these random things, such as the extras and options menu. Tutorial! I don't think I need to go over this. Basically, this is just a noob tutorial for how the stages and such work. There's really not much else I need to go over here. You can watch it on your own. Now, we have only 10 emblems left, and so yeah, we have everything in the Hero Story mode, the Dark Story mode. We don't have anything in the Last Story mode. There's only two things we get here. One for every A rank, and one for the ending, which is kind of surprising. You don't get one for reading the missions regularly. Chow Race, Chow Karate, and Kart Race and Boss Rush. Still have one more in Boss Rush left to get. Chow Karate, we still have one left to get, and Chow Race, we still have one left to get. See, I guess there must be more for the last story mode than what was flipping covered. Maybe it's just the fact that we haven't actually played the last story mode and actually got the name of the level yet in it. I think that's what it is, because I think we get the regular 5 emblems for that. So let me count here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, those are all the 10 we're missing. And the ending counts as one. I guess the last bosses don't count, which is kind of weird. I thought they would have, but yeah. And sound test time!
I'm not interested.
As I'm sure you probably remember what my favorite music in the game was. Yeah, Metal Harbor is still by far my favorite song in the game. Anyways, Chow music, you can actually listen to the music from the Chow lobby, and I actually love this music too. Yeah, really underrated music in my opinion. I'm definitely going to be sure to save that for another Let's Play of mine at some point. And the options menu, which you can change the file. This is how you can change between your files if you have any. The rumble setting, which I always keep on. Your stereo and mono sound. You can set the language for the voices and the text, which is kind of surprising actually. You can have Japanese and English narration, or you can have like Japanese subtitles here, as you can see. I remember once when I played Shadow the Hedgehog at a friend's house, he actually had the voice set to English, but he had all the menu screens set on Japanese text, which was kind of surprising actually. It was kind of tough to get around at first, but yeah, I figured it out eventually. The menu screen,
Customize your menu.
you can sort of mess around with the theme here if you want. This is the standard theme that comes with the game, which some of these themes actually, like here in the Dreamcast version, you had to actually buy. And there are actually more themes we'll unlock later on in the game. I'll keep it at this theme, because this is a pretty cool picture in my opinion. You can clear your versus battle record, which I'm not going to bother with that. But so far, I think that's pretty much it for Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. Next time, we'll get the last A ranks in the Chow Garden, and then we'll be off to the last story mode. I was about to say the final story mode, but no. I have to be correct in this segment. The last story mode. I'll see you guys next time. Later.